Welcome to the Divine Purpose Podcast, where we transport you along one of the more dynamic journeys of life. Have you ever been curious to know what it takes to become a successful leader? Or about knowing the secrets of life through the Bible? How about engaging in conversation where no topics are off limits? We will take you to new levels with guests who can help you grasp the importance of your calling. Now, here's your host, Eddy Dacius, founder of Dacius Facilities Management.
All right. This is Eddy Dacius, your host. We have a great show for you today. Today's episode is brought to you by Dacius Facilities Management. Dacius Facility Management, they can manage your commercial property with a variety of services, such as project management, vendor management, and cleaning. Call them now at 617-237-0106 or go online at daciusfm.com, daciusfm.com. My guest today is an extraordinary man. He's a man of God, a husband, a father, and a senior pastor of the Free Pentecostal Church of God. He's also an alumni of Bentley University. Pastor Gene. Pastor Gene, how are you doing today?
Doing, Eddie. We're doing well. Excited to be here with Divine Purpose listeners on this podcast, and we're looking forward to the discussion.
All right, so thank you for coming today. We have a great show for you guys. So let's go with Pastor Gene. So what can you tell us about yourself, Pastor Gene?
Sure. Well, Eddie, just to give you a little summary about us. Personally, I'm a husband to a wonderful wife. Her name is Katlyne Dessaint-Louis. I'm a father to a wonderful and awesome son, 10-year-old son. Carries my name and his grandfather's name, Josiah JM Louis. Educationally, like you said, we had the opportunity of having a bachelor's degree at Bentley University here in Waltham, Massachusetts, and currently we're still pursuing our divinity, our master's in divinity at Gordon Conwell Theological Seminary, the CUME campus here in Boston also. So professionally, I'm a senior pastor at the Free Pentecostal Church of God, and spiritually, I'm just pursuing the love of serving and loving God, and serving and loving people.
All right, thank you, Pastor, for coming in today. So where's your church located?
Our church is located on 249 Harvard Street in Dorchester, Massachusetts. We are predominantly French Creole speaking Haitian congregation, but we are working also to cater to our English speaking community here in Boston too. Our mission simply is to make an impact at home, our church, in the community with the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. So do the church has a website?
Yes, our website is online, www.f as in Frank, P as in Paul, C as in Charlie, and G as in Gamma .online. So that's www.fpcg.online.
Yeah. So and we're gonna have it posted too. So how did you become a pastor?
Well, this to make the story short for you, we were born and raised in a Christian household. Caribbean Christian household, so our parents definitely encouraged us to make sure that we went to church and encouraged us to have a relationship with God. And I have to tell you, through the years, it wasn't until I was around maybe 15 years old that I really took my walk with Christ seriously. And in the age 18, we had taken the step to be baptized, and we've been in church ever since, so we've done everything from being a musician to doing Sunday school to being youth president, and then finally to be consecrated as a youth pastor in 2008, 2013, to be elevated to assistant or associate pastor, and then ultimately in 2016 to be installed as the senior pastor of the congregation.
So your calling, was it a dream, or did you hear God? Was it like Moses? Or was your calling?
I wanna say that my calling, it was in the beginning, because again, in life you're always trying to understand certain things. I'd have to tell you that in the beginning of my if you want to say my lifetime, I knew that God's hands was on me. I didn't probably at that time have the deep understanding that it was a call, but I knew something was different about me, and as little by little, as the years progressed, we added, we took the different clues that God gave us to understand that ultimately that He had special purpose and special plan for us in our life. So I would say my calling, in a nutshell, is something that I discovered in my pursuing a deeper relationship with God.
I can you tell more about your family?
Yes, my family. So again, I was born of the Louis household. We're Haitian Caribbean household. With it was my mom, my dad. So my mother Gladys Frederick Louis, my dad the late Bishop Reverend Michael Louis, and then it was us four children. So it was myself, my younger brother Daniel Louis, Nathaniel Louis, was the third sibling, and my fourth and baby sister, Deborah Louis, the princess. That was our family in a nutshell.
What comes before making a smart decision? Choices. A smart choice is the best option, which is who we are. That's why our